welcome to another Free.volous webisode. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite products, a very small selection of favorite products from Clinique. Clinique is a brand that has been there for a long time. It's not cruelty free because it's sold in China. As far as I know, it's part of the Estee Lauder company right now. I've had a weird relationship with Clinique for a long time because basically when I was a teenager, I was desperate to sort my acne out. Still desperate, by the way, but anyway, I went and tried their 3-step system. Of course, it didn't work for me. I don't think it works for almost anybody unless you have great genes. But other than that, I was back and forth. I used to love some of their cream eyeshadows, the stick eyeshadows. Black Honey lipstick was one of my all-time favorites, but I started looking around and started noticing that I do use very frequently several products from them. Some are very new or more recent and others are old loves of mine. So let's start with skincare. The Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I love this. It removes your makeup really well. It's your first cleanse in the evening. As I said, great to remove makeup. It dissolves everything. You massage it onto your dry skin, remove everything with a flannel, and you go in with your second cleanse. I think this is a great product. Again, the ingredients list is far cleaner than, say, the Body Shop, but at the same time, the Body Shop balm and the Body Shop oil are slightly more quick and effective at removing makeup, but just slightly. This is still a great alternative to remove your makeup at the end of the day, especially if you have any sensitivity to shea butter and other ingredients. This is a bit more kind to your skin, and it's a huge tub. It will last you a good amount of time. They also have the minis, which I love, but I have a problem with minis. The other skincare related product that I need to mention is a recent love, is the Fresh Pressed System. I fell in love with it this summer. I've mentioned it on my empties. This is a great boost for your skin. You need all the vitamin C you can get on your skin, and it's a great antioxidant. It prevents further damage, oxidation from the environment and the sun. It also helps to kind of reboot your hyperpigmentation. It makes you produce more collagen, which, especially if you're aging, starts to become an issue. And the delivery system from Fresh Pressed is just absolutely amazing. You get the little sachets with a cleanser. As I said, you can use half of it at the end of the day as your second cleanse, and the other half in the morning as your AM cleanse. And then you have this little thing like right here. It has a powder, which is the vitamin C, and a liquid in here. You break the seal, press this thing, and this will release the powder, shake it, and your serum is ready to use for 7 days. And you just add 2 or 3 drops to your moisturizer. You can apply it directly onto your skin if you don't have a lot of sensitivity. This has 10% vitamin C. It's a great all-rounder. I used it in the morning. I love using the system for traveling, as I have mentioned. It is an investment. It's 30 euros for basically 1 week. The serum will last you far more than that, and as I said, you can double the cleanser from AM and PM or make it last for 2 weeks if you want. But the serum will you will notice it's starting to change, so it won't harm your skin. The vitamin C will just lose efficacy, so that's just the bummer. But at least for, I would say, 2 weeks, you're good to go with this, and it's a great treatment for your skin, at least as a pamper once in a while. Now, makeup related, I need to mention a couple of products that you're sick and tired of hearing me talk about, but here we are. The first one is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation, and this is seen as a high coverage foundation, and people can plaster themselves in this, and it's amazing in that sense if you're into that, which I am not, and that's why I want to mention this product. Despite being very high coverage, you can use this for no makeup days because of its formula. It is very elastic. It's a classic cream in a sense, so you can pat it onto your face and blend it out and just use it as a concealer if you want to. It's so so good. I have done a video, no makeup for textured skin, and when my skin is acting up and looking really haggard, this is usually the foundation I go for, because I know that it can smooth over any kind of weird dry patches and texture that I may have, unlike other foundations with more modern textures that become slightly velvety. They look amazing, they look like skin, but they can emphasize texture. So this is still my go-to, depending on what I'm doing, but it's a great product. You can powder it and it will last for a long time, and that's coming from me, whose face eats up makeup. The other product, again, you'll be sick and tired of listening to me talk about it, Lash Power Mascara. I go through this like candies. I don't eat it. This is a tubing mascara. It won't come off of your eyes unless you want it to. So using warm water at the end of the day, you can cry, you can be in the rain, you can have oily lids. This will not come off. It doesn't flake on me, at least, because we're all different. It doesn't flake on me. It stays on, it stays put, and I don't have to worry about it. And this is a buildable formula. It starts off with a very subtle coating of your lashes, and it makes them really black, and it gives some volume, but then you can build it up, and progressively it becomes more fluttery and dense, and for me it makes amazing lashes if you build it up. The only thing is, this one is a drier formula, so it can dry out a bit earlier than you would want it to, but compared to something like Lash Paradise, it will last you ages. The last product I want to mention is a new one for me, and I've been trying it for a week now, and I'm really liking it. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Concealer, and it's so similar to the foundation. I still have to play around with it a little bit more so that I can tell you, do you need the foundation and the concealer? Do you just need the foundation? Do you just need the concealer? But the formula on this, again, is really elastic. It doesn't emphasize any texture. It has a lot of pigment, and it's quite long wearing. So it's a good one to take a look at, especially if you have blemishes and textured skin and a lot to conceal. I think you may find this a very good formula that nobody is talking about, I think. Yeah. Trends. So yes, these are the products that I keep repurchasing no matter what newness comes around. These I really trust. I want to know which are yours, no matter if it's Clinique or from another brand. Give me a curated selection of your favorite little nuggets of beauty on the comments down below. Also, leave me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Support smaller YouTubers. Share my channel with people you may think may be interested in what I have to say. And as always, thank you for spending your time on me. And I'll see you on my next video.